So this man left India chasing the American dream, becoming a motel manager and raising his whole family, only for it to be taken away from him in one of the most tragic ways possible. So his name is Chandra Nagamallaiah. He was 50 years old, born and raised in India, and eventually coming to Dallas, Texas to raise his family and get a job. And on September 10th, he began his job just like a normal day, doing whatever managers do. But around 8:20 a.m. at the Downtown Suites Motel in Dallas, and by the way, people called him Bob, that was what he went by. So at 8:20 in the morning at his job, Bob instructed his coworker not to use a broken machine. And that coworker is 37-year-old Yodanis Cobos Martinez, and he's originally from Cuba. So allegedly, Yodanis took offense from Bob because he told another coworker to translate what he said to Yodanis because of oh my god, why did I do this? Because of the language barrier. And he got mad because Bob did not address him directly. So out of anger, he stormed out the motel. And moments later, he returned with a machete. So after Bob saw him coming back with the machete, he tried running to the front desk to run away, but Yodanis chased him down, and his family tried to intervene, but he pushed them all away. And ultimately, he ended up severing his head off his body. That's awful, awful. And after beheading him, he allegedly kicked his head onto the street by a dumpster. And Yodanis Martinez is no stranger to crime. He actually has a criminal record. And right now he's being arrested and charged with capital murder. And back in India, all his family members and people he knew and grew up with are mourning the death of a friend, a loved one, and a family member. So they have put out a fundraiser, and they have been able to raise a substantial amount of money to cover the funeral and memorial expenses, and also to support their son's aspiration in studying hospitality management. So at least something good came out of this a little bit. But that wasn't the only good thing to come out of it. This tragedy also put spotlight on workplace safety, mental health, and criminal justice. So for Chandra's family, this is a huge loss, and there's no bringing him back. So I hope that they're doing all right, and I send my grievances and condolences. And yeah, that's about it. Peace.